Welcome to episode 2 of Physical Therapy Radio. Today we're going to talk about the Turkish Get-Up, set to the music of Bob Marley's Get Up, Stand Up. Stay tuned.
Hi, you are tuned in to Physical Therapy Radio, where music meets motion. And now, here's your host, Dr. Joel Eby.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Physical Therapy Radio. What we do on this show is I pick a physical therapy topic or just something I want to talk about, and then I pair it with a song to keep it fun. Today we're going to be talking about the Turkish Get-Up. It's a really cool exercise, and it's one I think we should be doing every day. Before we talk about the Turkish Get-Up, let's listen to our song. Everybody get down to Bob Marley's Get Up, Stand Up. Have a listen.
Get up, stand up for your right. Get up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right.
Okay, so before we talk about the Turkish Get-Up, I want to talk real briefly about brushing your teeth. Something that you do every day, or hopefully you're doing every day. And there's a couple reasons why we do this, right? You want to have fresh breath, clean teeth, but we also do it every day as a preventative measure to avoid bigger problems down the road. I look at the Turkish Get-Up as something that we should do every day to avoid musculoskeletal problems down the road. Doing the Turkish Get-Up requires a lot of strength, flexibility, balance, and control through a lot of different joints in your body. And I think if we did it every day, we could avoid a lot of problems later on. A lot of my older clientele wonder why they can't get off the ground, or wonder if they should get down on the ground, if they're going to be able to get back up, or have trouble getting out of a low chair, things like that. And I think if they were doing Turkish Get-Ups every day, just one or two, they would still be able to keep the flexibility and strength they need to do some of these things and be a lot more mobile later on in life. The Turkish Get-Up is a pretty, complicated exercise. It's something that needs to be done slow and controlled. There's a lot of different places on the internet where they give a very detailed instruction on how to do it. Most of you probably would need somebody to actually show you in person how to do it. I shot a little video with Matt from Alloy Personal Training Center where he goes through one and I point out some of the different areas that he's working in it. So go ahead and take a look at it. All right, so today we have Matt from Alloy Personal Training Center who's going to demonstrate a Turkish Get-Up for us. Go ahead, Matt. So the first part of the Turkish Get-Up involves a lot of core activation and some stability through the shoulder. Keep going. As he goes up, he has to use more core activation, some glute activation, continued stabilization through the shoulder. As he clears that hip through, it's a very important piece to get hip mobilization. Go ahead and go on up. And as he goes up, he's getting a lot of leg strength and balance as he goes up. And the same thing applies as he goes back down. All right. Looks good, Matt. Thanks a lot. Okay, that was Matt doing the Turkish Get-Up for us. So think of the Turkish Get-Up as kind of your daily vitamin of exercise. If you do 1 or 2 in the morning, 1 or 2 in the evening, I think you'll stay a lot stronger and a lot more flexible as you age and avoid some of those musculoskeletal problems that creep up. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me at the information below. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next time.